Welcome back to Rockstar Reactions. It's your host, Rockstar 2800, the most hated, the most opinionated, the most underrated. You know the truth. Like, comment, subscribe right now to this channel. If you haven't already, become a member. Yeah, hit that bell. Turn on your notifications. Follow Smut Free TV on Instagram. Hop in them comments. Why? Because every comment counts. And you know we got the hottest content in these internet streets. No cap. All right, let's get into this right here. You already know who's who's. Shout out political street views. You understand? Putting the cartoon together. You know what I'm saying? My boy Flock the Ball put me on these guys doing their thing. You understand me? Or a person. I don't really know who's really behind the YouTube or the animation, but they're doing a great job. So let's get into it, man. They made a cartoon clowning. They basically is genius. You know what I'm saying? Why not make fun of the whole podcast universe, the LA, the gang bang, the politics, and make a cartoon out of it. So it's kind of interesting. It's kind of genius, creative, funny, So I hope y'all enjoy this like I enjoyed it when they sent it to me. You know what I'm saying? Uh, let's get into it right now, man. Political street views. This is who's cartoon. They did a couple of these, so we're gonna check it out. Like I said, watch till end. Watch till end. It's a must. You must watch till end. All right, let's go.
Here we go, man. The two biggest and oldest trolls on the internet. This sit down ain't supposed to happen, right?
Yeah. We the biggest laughing to the bank and the kind of lesson on, man. Yeah.
So look, so they got Whack, they got Charleston White. This supposed to be Charleston White right here. Now that was Whack when he went on Jason Lee. He had that sweater on. He sat down with Jason Lee. So like they're good at mimicking the scenario and dressing them as such. This is pretty interesting and funny. Let's get into it right now. They clowning Whack and Charleston White.
It's hot in here, man. Y'all done broke the AC. Y'all the generator in here falling apart. Y'all ain't paying me enough for this here, man. Nah. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get started. I got places to be with air conditioning on me. I just got a haircut. Got me in here sweating cocoa bean all in my eyes. This cat's supposed to last a few days now.
Yeah, it is hot in here. God damn. But back to the conversation we was having outside with the plea bargains and everything.
Yeah. As soon as that white man grabbed hold of you, you wonder how about a plea deal, a plea bargain.
You crazy, Charleston. Sometimes you gotta take the deal, though, man.
I went to trial, 14 years old. 14 years old at 21. I did what my mom and my lawyer told me to do. I was a kid. I got up there on that stand and I'd do it all over again.
Paru, ain't no way you got up there and wrote a book for them people. What really happened, right? Because some people got different versions of the story, right? All they see is 14-year-old you looking like a broke-ass member of the Jackson 5, right? Pointing your finger, giving assistance. Explain for the people that don't know.
I was one of the baddest roller sisters ever to come out the state of Texas. Well, yeah, man, yeah. What happened that day was we was at the mall. Yeah. I wanted me one of them new starter coats. White man had one on. I said, he don't even look right in it. Look at him. My partner had his dad arrested 38. We followed him out there to his car. I holler, hey, pull that jacket off, cuz. He said, I'm not taking off my jacket or my pants unless your mother has another $40 special. I lost my mind. My good eye popped out my head. I jumped on that boy like a bandwagon. That white man tossed my itty-bitty ass off of him instantly, man. Now, wait a minute. I'm finna tell you. My buddy was just standing there. Yes, he figured we had a one-on-one thing going or something. I look over at him with my good eye. I say, wink, wink. Go ahead, man. Hit him. He popped him. That white man jumped in the car. I get up off the ground and jump on the hood of the car with one foot on the windshield. He trying to drive off, and my buddy let off some shots. I got up there and testified like it wasn't my bad idea. And if anybody want to holler at me, I keep it with me, and I'm outside. Bear mace, and I got 15 shots with me. Yeah.
So they was mimicking Charleston White and Wagon 100 interview on the Danza project, you know, with them going back and forth debating each other or whatnot. Went pretty viral over the last couple of weeks. Yeah, the voice is not too on point, you know, but it's funny because the stuff they're saying, like, it's similar to what they say and how they say it, but the voice is not there for me. But it's still hilarious.
Hey, on DLB, anybody still mess with peanut butter much? We yanking GM. After what he said about my sister, it's over. Jesus Christ. Let me see anybody from the hood hanging with peas, banging with peas. We yanking GM. He bad peoples. Shouldn't have did it. Cause I'm in a jail cell, but we all over the world. Who's global? C-Star just had a girl from Tokyo throwing up what she was throwing up. Jesus Christ. Shout out the whole city though. Damo.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, he got this nigga on point. He got B Braves on point. This the who's for real. B Braves. This is funny. He got the little gray patch on that. Oh, GL.
Oh, Long Beach, Compton, Denver Ave. I ain't giving no more Zark's attention on the who's. What Kendrick say? Turn the TV off. Damo.
The new Who's cartoon on Blood Gang popping out on the political view shit. You gotta go watch on the Dead Homies. I'll be mad too. On a nigga living room, my baby watching the Who's the cartoon Dead Homies.
So yeah, my mouth got me in the fade. We out there playing ball and shit. You know how it goes sometime when you just like, you a hooper, you competitive. I just lost my last little couple chili coins. I'm like, ooh, I need that blood. And he gave it to me. We out there on the court, OG, like, nah, not out here. So as soon as we get back to the day room, he push up on me and breathe on me. Like, whoop.
Bro, this supposed to be GB. I think this is GB from Miller Gang. This B Bray Selly, right? And you know, the title is GB versus NAC East Coast 90 erupts in Delano. So I guess this is the story.
Whoop whoop, and he tell me who his peoples is, like my uncle whoopty whoop, and that'd make me no different. It's like you just called me out for the fake. But anyway, we go up to the bathroom because OG intervened. He like, y'all was out there acting like a bunch of clowns. So now you know how old people talk. Y'all acting like clowns, y'all acting like clowns. But yeah, he like y'all out there playing around. Y'all was doing the easy part. Now it's time to do the hard part. I'm like, the hard part? He like, yeah, y'all finna go hit that bathroom and get y'all issue out the way. So we go straight in there. We get bracket E90 from East Coast. Ugly, dark skin, chipped tooth, afro. Look like a straight East Side baby. So we get it cracking. Boom, boom, boom. Bing, bing. He can't get with me at all. No bueno. I must have scooped him up. And I just hear somebody say, hey, put the homie down. Put the homie down. I see the urinal right there, y'all. I got him scooped up in the air UFC style. I dip afro and faux head straight in the pisser. Straight in the urinal. Yeah, and this reception. We in reception, so you know it's dirty. Porter potty dirty. You know I'm not lying, E90. Delano reception. You my boy, so it's good, but you know this the who's. But yeah, man, it's GB for the fee. You know I'm up out of here. I need my standard fee, 1,500. My hand out with my pants down.
The new cartoon.
I went to the gas station at the corner, grabbed his little wine opener. I was gonna pull the cork right up out his ass. Yeah, I know. I got tricked off my square. I'm a square. What you expect, though? He did make some good points. Soon as he started talking about the jungles and that mauling, I just knew he had me.
Oh, so that's Almighty. I guess that's supposed to be Almighty. And this is supposed to be Brandon.
You did not have this energy for Gary Coleman when he was whipping you over there in the alley. He had you in a fetal position.
I was in a fetal position, getting curled up by Gary Coleman in a random alley. No,
Why you got Almighty sound like that?
it was not no put-off or no DP. It was just some tough love. I could still name drop and go over there, but why? Y'all already did it to me once. Y'all do it again. I had PF Flyer shoe prints on my back. Nope, not again. Hell no. Black Belt Brandon. Man, he really just deja. Yeah, Muay Thai Build-A-Bear ain't finna knock me out.
You think you can do something with me? With that little bottle cork? What is that, bruh? I invited you on a date to the Marathon Burger. I don't want to drink wine right now. Put that down before I hurt you. Like I said, you got beat up in the jungles by the BPSs. They wore you out, and Gary Coleman got the best of you. He told you, get out the car, get out the car. Slap him up, slap him up. But like I said, back to the topics before I make you a trending topic. Marathon Burger grand opening. Everybody in here is invited. Not you, Munchie. They told me specifically, not you. But you know, it's no hard feelings. But yeah, I will call you whatever I want to. I already called you the B word. You keep calling me the F word. Okay, so what? Yeah, I have one little short. So what? You're gonna get knocked out. You're gonna be asleep. Everybody's gonna see it. You're gonna be like, damn, that's the guy with the little booty shorts. Yeah, the Teletubby, Dejan's twin, whatever you want to call me, Anton Dotson. Anton Dotson, you're high yellow, light skin. You're not black. Stop it. Stop it. What? You just spit on me?
All right, man. So look, if you watch this far, if you watch to the end this far, this is when they clown your boy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that Brandon impersonation was hilarious. All right, let's get into this now.
Yeah, I'm back. It was a long trip from Arizona this time, too. Had to get on that Greyhound. It was hot as hell. I got cracking for bro as soon as I got to the land. Marathon continues. I know they better not trip on me this time, cause I ain't giving no passes. I came up here for a cheeseburger. If they make me go across the street to get a Mondo burger, I'm gonna be tripping. All I came for was a good burger and a guitar. They go Black Sound right there. I ain't finna be scammed in this line either. I left my family at home this time.
I left my family.
Hey, Black Sam, let me talk to you, bro. I got cracking for bro.
They funny as hell for that one, man. They threw that in there. They snuck that in there at the end. You know what I'm saying? That's hilarious. The whole Marathon Burger, it looked like the one on Venice. It actually looks like the one on Venice, though. But yeah, shout out to Street Political Views for putting this together. Flock to Ball. I don't know if he's behind some of the voices or whatnot. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this, man. I thought it was hilarious. You know what I'm saying? Creative, innovative, interesting, you know, intriguing, you know, compliments, man. I give it a good 9 out of 10. I give it a good 9 out of 10. The voices could be better, maybe 8.5. The voices could be better, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, that shit is hilarious. And keep it going, you know what I'm saying? Keep on clowning. I ain't tripping. You know, I know some guys gonna be like, "Hey man, why you clowning? Why you getting on me? Why you?" I ain't that type of guy, man. Hey man, do your thing, ball out, have fun. You know what I'm saying? The Who's cartoon, go check it out. Street Political Views. Shout out my boy Flock the Ball for putting me on them. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all gotta do me better, man. Y'all gotta get better voices. I ain't gonna lie, some better voices. I know y'all be trying to be funny, but at least try to be a little bit more spot on. Y'all gotta be braids down though, for sure, for sure. But yeah, you already know this been another episode of Rockstar Reactions, reacting to the Who's cartoon, political street views. Make sure y'all go follow, bro. Like, comment, subscribe right now if you haven't to this channel. Become a member if you haven't. Turn on the bell. Turn on your notifications. Hit that bell. Follow Smut Free TV on Instagram. Hop in them comments. Why? Because every comment counts. And you know we got the hottest content in these internet streets. No cap. Signing off. Rockstar 2800, the most hated, the most opinionated, the most underrated. You know the truth. Gone.